The world of search is about to change. Search GPT. This was just announced a couple days ago. It's still in beta. It's not completely out. But since it's been announced, Google's stock has plummeted. It actually went down, I think, 3%. And so far, the talk about this Search GPT thing is killing it. It's not even out yet, and Google's stock went down like $45 billion, something like that. The whole graph went from like up here to down here, basically. And Search GPT looks very interesting. I haven't had access to it yet, but from what I can see, this is a completely different way of searching. From what I could gather from Twitter and from people using it, it's a way of searching and having a conversation with AI. So as you know, ChatGPT, you can search something on Google or Bing with ChatGPT. But with Search GPT, it does change a few things. So here I'm on the site, and it's just like a demo showing you how Search GPT works. It's very interesting how it looks, right? You type something and you get real-time results. You don't get static results. You get something that changes. And like AI, it can search the web for you. It can find results for you. It can get real-time data, which could be interesting. But at the same time, there are some downsides. Like, we all know AI can hallucinate. It can give you wrong information, and it's pretty confident when it gives you that wrong information that it's the right information, when in fact it's the wrong information. So there's always a need for a human to be involved in some way with this. So how is this going to change, the whole world of search engines? Is huge, because this is using AI, right? And using AI with search is going to change a lot. Google is already experimenting with AI overviews, right? But AI overviews basically just gives you a summary of the search, while Search GPT gives you the results. And then you can go through the results and you can ask it like a follow-up question on that result as well. Let's take a look at how Search GPT works, because I've seen some Twitter threads on how people have been using it. For example, let's take a look at this tweet from Chris Long, Go Fish Chris, right? So he searches his own company, and then you can see it gives the results. It gives you a summary of the company. And then he searches, tell me about Chris Long himself, and who is the founder behind this company. So then he searches best diamond rings, and he gets results on the best diamond rings. Like, this is going to change the way affiliate marketing works, because this seems to be getting straight to the products, right? There's no middlemen. Although it does cite the sources of the information, I think very few people are going to click on those links. Like, for example, we saw New York Post. Like, if we can get the results right on the front page of search, why would we want to click on these links? I mean, maybe we could, or we might, to further look into these rings to make sure that they are actually, in fact, the best ring, and why they are the best ring. We get like a deeper explanation. But then again, you can search that. You can ask a follow-up question on Search GPT. Tell me about this ring. You can ask it to give you more information, more details, right? So there's a lot of implications that come with Search GPT, and it's going to affect and change the way search works. And then we can see this one. Oops. Let's start from the beginning. He searched vacuum sealer, Weston vacuum sealer on Amazon, right? And then, Search GPT comes up with the results, gives it the information. There's no need for blogs anymore. I mean, there might be a need for websites to give information about these things, like real life experience, real life pictures, videos. But as far as niche site goes, I think there's a lot to consider I mean, ever since the helpful Google update, that has changed the way niche sites work. When we say niche sites, I mean like sites that are focused on affiliate marketing and are focused on products, reviews, rankings, etc. Now it seems to be more about the authority sites, the ones with the high DR, the one with a lot of backlinks. Think Forbes, uh, basically every site that has, a DR of 80 or above. So having good backlink authority will help a lot for your site if you are a site that's worried about Search GPT. I mean, what sort of things should you be worried about? Well, a lot. Well, because Search GPT seems to be taking information from websites and then listing the products right on their front page. Sort of what Google was doing, but it seems like this might have some lower level of click-through rate, because it doesn't make me, like, as I'm looking at these results, it's not making me want to click on these things. But then again, AI can hallucinate and give you wrong information. And then there's a funny tweet here. I'm looking for love. He searched on Search GPT and he got the result. Brother, I got bad news for you. But so to wrap up, Search GPT is going to change a lot in terms of search and search in terms of AI. And it is different than ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is like conversational, but with Search GPT, it seems to be giving results, real-time results. It's giving you websites and it's searching across the web instead of like looking at, a certain number of search results for a certain query. This seems to be more of a search engine than a conversational AI engine, let's say. But this is going to be interesting, but it goes to show as well, there's a lot of things that you should be considering, like other traffic sources other than search engines, social media, as well as, branding yourself, going on YouTube and putting yourself out there with videos, pictures, not just pictures, but videos. You don't have to use your face, but it does help to use your face because you gain more trust, and AI can never replace your face. Or can it? Not yet, at least. But we always need humans, right? So at the end of the day, this is still in prototype. We don't know what's going to happen yet. We don't know how it's going to change the way people search. But there's still a lot of people using Bing and Google. So we'll have to see where it goes. But at the same time, I'll try to help you out to put you in the right direction in terms of making money online. And there's always going to be ways to make money online, whether it's from traffic from search or other ways, right? There's a lot of social media platforms out there. There's a lot of opportunities. So if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more content like this, if you have more questions, let me know. By the way, I'm Nader from thenicheelite.com. Thanks a lot for watching.